What's up guys, Kenny912 here, and welcome back to Crush Bandicoot, The Wrath of Cortex. Where we last left off, we completely completed the Earth Warp Room. We got all the time relics. Who cares about our times? We just got the relics and that's all that matters. Those hoes are hard to frazzle, Max. But we did our worst, and that's all that matters. Must have scared the bejeebies out of that little girl at the post office. Alright, so for this episode, we shall go through the water warp room, get all the relics in this warp room. We start with Jungle Rumble. And my goodness, this is taking forever to load. Okay. At least it felt that way. It felt like it was taking forever to load. So yeah, also what happened last time, I went on a really long rant about why who cares? I went on a really long rant about why I absolutely hate time trials in Crash 4 and can't stand them. And then there are my least favorite part about Crash 4. And look at that, I already got invincibility here. It really is so sad because there's like so many good things that Crash 4 does, arguably the best in the series. Like I feel like it has one of the best stories, and the art style is very nice, the characters are so expressive. But like on the other hand, it has like some of the worst design choices in terms of like box placement, and the time trials are terrible. I feel like it's probably the Crash game that would make if I was doing like a top 10 list of my favorite Crash Bandicoot games, Crash 4 would probably be number 5. Because it has like some of the best things in a Crash Bandicoot game and some of the worst things at the same time. So it's like middle of the road. With that being said, I'm very happy that we're finally getting new Crash content since we had such a big hiatus on Crash games for so long. After Mind Over Mutant happened, like, nobody did anything with Crash for years, besides maybe some local games here and there. But finally, ever since the Insane Trilogy came out, we've had some consistent Crash content every few years, and it's awesome. It's great to see Crash Bandicoot back where he belongs. In our hearts. That was sappy. Anyway, Platinum on level 6, woo! Alright. This next level, though, is probably going to be one where we kind of slow down. Seashell Shenanigans. Yeah, this one can be kind of tricky. But luckily, we have the Death Tornado spin now, so shouldn't be too bad, I guess. Gotta try to be fast, but at the same time take it slow, because we always got... Okay, where is the clock? Where is the clock? There it is. Yeah, look how fast we go with the Death Tornado. It's crazy, isn't it? Yeehaw! Look at us go, baby. 5 seconds in and we're like almost halfway through the level already. Smash the heck out of that B button. That Death Tornado spin. See, Crash 4, this is how you use a Death Tornado to actually get speed. Take notes. I'm sorry, I'm spending too much on my time bashing Crash 4. But I do really love Crash 4, like I said. I still love it despite its flaws. It was actually my game of the year for 2020. on me. Really. Such a chore to complete. Like, I was trying to do this when I first started playing Crash 4. I was trying to do the whole thing where I was trying to get all the boxes and everything. I was trying to get all the gems as I go. And it eventually got to the point where I got so sick of it that I just decided, no, I'm just gonna play the game normally, wait to get to the end. So, yeah. Come on. Okay, there we go. Oh, speaking of which, I don't know if anybody heard the recent news. Y'all heard the recent news. Microsoft actually purchased Activision. I'm pretty sure this means that, like, even though it might sound like Crash and Spyro will become Xbox exclusives, I'm pretty sure it's not. I'm pretty sure they're still gonna let Crash and Spyro be multi-platform. If not, then we're gonna have some serious problems because I'm not an Xbox player. Hey, another platinum! Woo! I've never played Xbox in my life. The closest thing I have is Xbox controller that I use for when I play on my computer from time to time, like I'm doing now. I'm actually not using an Xbox controller though, I'm using the GameCube controller. I just realized I haven't actually saved yet, so I hope the game doesn't crash, because that means I'm just going to have to do all the relics over again. I should remember to save once I complete this warp from here. Anyway, Bonsai! First Coco level. Coming back here for a third time to actually do the relic. And I think I mentioned before, some people might have problems with Coco's levels in this game. I see it more like a tribute to how Crash 1 played. And once you understand that, it's really not too bad. Yeah, baby. Yeah, because Crash 1 had a pretty limited moveset when you really think about it. Not as limited as Coco is, but oh. Ah, yes, sweet. Alright. Oh yeah, there's something different there. There's a skill crate there instead of Oh, cool, it resets. I actually hesitated there because I didn't know if that... Whee! It's fine. Actually, I think I noticed something. I just remembered something about this game that might be simple to miss. But in the time trials in Warped, once you start a time trial, you actually lose your Aku Aku mass. But in this game, you actually keep your Aku Aku mass when you start a time trial. So that's pretty useful. Alright, now time for that sinking feeling. This one might take a little while. Dang, it's actually kind of a shame we didn't get platinum on that on the Bonsai there, because I feel like I did pretty well there. Alright, where's the platinum? Oh, there it is. Oh, jeez. I got another extra life somewhere. Oh, I need... Oh, okay. I need some help. Where's the help thing? Give me that help. Give me that help. Give me that help. Whew. Oh, crap. Another wood yet. Come on. Okay, got that one. Alright. Oh, I thought I had... There. I'm pretty sure that was not flattened. Of course, not going for any attempts. Yep, that was cool. Alright. Yeah, I didn't even really go for top grades there. I was just trying to restore the battleships. Darn you, Crash Bandicoot! You sank my battleship! Curses! Cortex! You have failed me one too many times. How dare you lose to Crash it, battleship? Great Hooka Hooka! He had his battleship placed in the most impossible places. I couldn't get to him. I missed every time. You suck at battleship, Cortex. You should have let Edgen play in your place.
Yes, you should have let me play. I love Battleship, Dr. Cortex. I play it day and night. I beat Tiny in it every time.
Edgen would be good at battleship. He did have a battleship after all in Preston City. Alright, so here we are in H2O new. What? Underwater section here. Shame we can't speak to this one because we don't have the tornado. Oh, dang. Alright. It's trying to be too fast there. We have lost our crew.
Oh, come on, come on, come on.
Ooh! Oh, I shot him. Oh man. Ooh! That's the ugliest fish I've ever seen. I don't even know what kind of fish that is because it's an anglerfish. I could have. Dang. I think I'm a little slower than I thought. Okay, we're fine. And we're gonna get a Akuraku pretty soon. I'm sure. Okay, there's one. Go! This is a tiny thing. I bash on Crash 4 a lot, but I actually miss when I mean I've been bashing on Crash 4 a lot in these last few days, but here's something, it's kind of just a nitpick really. I don't really mind Aku Aku circling around you like he does in Crash 4, but I definitely prefer when he just follows you around. It felt more like a little, buddy thing. Oh, dang. I should have asleep. Alright. Just put those poor fish out of their misery. They were probably like Help! Help!
Everybody got in there. Water, water.
Ah, Sapphire. Sapphire! You get caught up in the Sapphire! 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 That's an awesome commercial. Alrighty, that is another warp room complete. The water warp room is complete. How long did that take us? 16 minutes. Ah, yes, these are getting longer. It is a good idea to only just focus on one per... one warp room per level. Per video. Nice auto animation, my gosh. Anyway. Alright, so next time on Wrath of Cortex, Crash Bandicoot the Wrath of Cortex, we shall continue our time trial gauntlet with the Fire Warp Room. So, thank y'all for watching. Hope everybody has a good day. Take it easy, stay safe, and see y'all next time. Goodbye!